Ooh, damn it. I don't want to go to work. My name is Chu Hao, ever since I traveled through time and became a heavenly soldier in Journey to the West. All I do is guard the gate, and get exploited by my immediate superior, the growth heavenly king from time to time. When will this ever end?
The growth heavenly king has been corrupted by the dark energy and lost his mind! Run for it! Go and inform His Majesty the Jade Emperor right away!
Oh no, we're being followed! I just entered the immortal realm! And the growth heavenly king is at the heavenly immortal realm! There's a whole major realm gap between us! If he catches me, I'll be brutally killed! Run fast! Do I have no choice but to wait for death? I won't accept this!
The Supreme Check-in system has been activated. This system is dedicated to turning the host into a blessed young person who works 9 to 5 and contributes to society. As long as you check in and out on time every day, you can receive supreme rewards.
I'm dying here, and you're telling me the system's arrived! Check in! Check in! Check in!
Check-in successful. You've been rewarded with 1,000,000 years of cultivation.
How dare you? How could my boss make a move on me? Let me tell you, I've put up with you for a long time. How dare you, my superior? You actually laid hands on me.
Issue a system mission. Eliminate the Growth Heavenly King mission reward. The 9 mysterious arts.
8-9 mysterious skill? That's the top-tier cultivation technique practiced by Erlang Shen. If that's the case, then go to hell. The Growth King is dead.
Say Chu Hao, the Growth Heavenly King is from the Western Paradise. How could you do that?
The Growth King has lost his mind. You dare to commit violence at the Southern Heavenly Gate. As a heavenly soldier, how could I tolerate evil beings running amok here? You must report this to His Majesty the Jade Emperor immediately, and he will make the decision.
Your Majesty, the heavenly king of growth has been possessed by evil! Killed by a heavenly soldier named Chu Hao, his soul scattered into oblivion.
Huh? What?
The sacred territory of Tianmen. How can we let an outsider guard? Well done.
Damn you, heavenly soldier! How dare you defy your superior and kill me, the Growth Heavenly King of the Western Paradise? Jade Emperor, are all the heavenly soldiers under your command so disrespectful? Today is a crucial day to welcome son Wukong. A mere little heavenly soldier. How dare you ruin the great plan of my Taoist school?
Great sage, don't get excited yet. The fact that the heavenly king has been possessed by demons is no trivial matter. Could it be that evil demons have infiltrated the Taoist sect? Besides, son Wukong is coming soon. If we replace someone at this moment, we might ruin the important mission. Your Majesty, I believe that Heavenly General Chu Hao has fulfilled his duties with dedication and rendered meritorious service in slaying demons. At this critical moment, I humbly request Your Majesty to confer a title upon Chu Hao and order him to guard the Southern Heavenly Gate.
Your Majesty, Gao Yao, the God of Prison, is about to be promoted. I think Chu Hao can be appointed to this position of the God of Prison. Your request is granted. Immediately confer upon Chu Hao the title of Heavenly Prison God. Chu Hao, the Heavenly Court has been oppressed by the Western Paradise for a long time. I hope you can bring me a pleasant surprise.
Huh? Congratulations, host. You've completed the system task. Reward the 8-9 mysterious skill.
I'm making a killing! The 8-9 mysterious skill is a top-tier technique in the 3 realms! In asterisk investiture of the gods asterisk and asterisk journey to the west asterisk, only a handful of beings can practice it. I'm about to take off. From now on, I'll definitely take my performance work seriously. And clock in and out on time. Hey he, my invincible journey starts with being a good corporate drone.
Heavenly realm! Here comes son Wukong!
This must be Sun Wukong, the great sage equaling heaven, right? No. He hasn't proclaimed himself a sage yet. It seems today marks the start of the calamity and journey to the west, when Sun Wukong was recruited by the heavenly court for the first time.
Get out of my way! I'm the Monkey King!
System mission. Stop the demon monkey from entering the southern heavenly gate. Mission reward. 100,000 years of cultivation.
Hey, this is the heavily guarded southern heavenly gate. You evil monkey. Stop your madness. I've been ordered by the Jade Emperor to guard the southern heavenly gate, and you shall not enter today.
Congratulations, host. You've completed the system task.
You little true immortal, how dare you be so overconfident? Then let you taste my power, Sun Wukong!
Why did you start fighting all of a sudden?
Release the off-duty mission. Lock Sun Wukong in the heavenly prison. Mission reward. 200,000 years of cultivation. Transform into the universe's image.
Bold monkey demon! You don't know the immensity of heaven and earth! You don't take me seriously at all! All soldiers, heed my command! Get ready to capture the demon! Get out! Bold fiend! Trespassing through the southern heavenly gate is a capital offense! You will be captured today! Take that! Ha ha ha! That was awesome! I, Sun Wukong, have never had such a great fight before! What's your name, little brother?
Chu Hao.
Chu Hao, I, Sun Wukong, have decided to make you my brother! Brother Chu Hao, could you do old son a favor?
What can I do for you, great sage? Oh no, I said the wrong thing. Sun Wukong hasn't proclaimed himself the great sage equal to heaven yet at this point.
Ha ha ha! Great sage is such a cool name! I like it, Sun Wukong! Ha ha ha! Brother Chu Hao! I, Sun Wukong, was born from a heavenly and earthly spirit stone! I was targeted by the three realms even before I was born, meant to be the key figure in the calamity. But how can my fate be decided by others? So I'm looking for a place to lie low. I wonder if you could.
It turns out that Sun Wukong didn't want to get involved in the calamity of quantity at first. He was only forced to be drawn into this great catastrophe because too many things were tied to it. Great sage, I'm the newly appointed prison god. Could you stay for a while in the heavenly prison under my jurisdiction? But I'm just a nobody with little influence right now, so I don't know if this will work.
No worries, Brother Chu Hao, since you're helping me, old son, I should thank you so much!
In that case, great sage, we still need to keep fighting and pretend we don't know each other. Maybe that way we can fool others.
Alright, I'll do as you say, buddy! The newly crowned prison god is really something! Retreat quickly! Stop right there, you demon monkey!
Why haven't you brought that demon monkey up yet?
Your Majesty, something terrible has happened!
Sun Wukong is imprisoned by Chu Hao. He can't make it.
What on earth is going on? How dare the gods of the heavenly court be so bold as to ruin my plans from the Western Paradise?
Great Master Jinxing, how about a celestial official from the heavenly court? You don't get to talk out of turn. The prison god guarded the southern heavenly gate and rendered meritorious service in capturing the Monkey King, so he deserves a reward. However, since the Monkey King is destined to undergo this tribulation, we must not jeopardize the great mission of the Western Heaven. Unfortunately, I'm swamped with heavenly court affairs and can't spare the time. Great Master Jinxing, you may go see the prison god on your own, explain the reason, and tell him to release the Monkey King.
Open the 9th level dungeon immediately!
Please bear with me, great sage, and stay in the cell for now.
I'm not upset, not at all! I should thank you, Brother Chu Hao!
You bastard. Release Sun Wukong at once.
Celestial Maiden Jinxing of the Western Heaven, what brings you here?
You know it's me, so why aren't you kneeling to greet me?
Ridiculous. I, Chu Hao, abide by the Great Way. I only need to bow when meeting the Great Heavenly Venerable, and even the Western Holy Venerable isn't worthy of receiving my kneeling greeting.
Well said! How dare you? A mere prison god! Being rude to the Bodhisattva, I think you've gone too far!
Heretic. A two-faced backstabber like you doesn't deserve to speak to me.
I order you to release Sun Wukong immediately! Otherwise, you will bear the endless wrath from the Western Paradise!
Do whatever you want. It's time for me to get off work. You can stay if you want to.
Congratulations, host. You've completed your task and successfully clocked off work. You're rewarded with 200,000 years of cultivation and the divine ability Tianxiang Difa. Since you've mastered the supreme rule of slacking off, and clocked off exactly on time, you're rewarded with 1 million years of cultivation, 10 9,000 rolled flat peaches, and the innate merit treasure xuanhuan sword.
Humps.
You bastards! You're just a minor true immortal! How dare you be disrespectful to us! Eat this! Watch out! You dirty old man! You can't take the heat and resorted to a sneak attack! If that's the case, don't blame me for being unkind!
The pagoda-bearing Heavenly King is at the Golden Immortal Realm, while the prison god is only a true immortal. I'm afraid it's more likely to end badly.
Tell me about it. If he's angered the pagoda-bearing Heavenly King, the prison god will surely meet his end.
The xuanhuan sword! It's actually the xuanhuan sword! Wasn't this merit treasure lost long ago? How could he have it? Besides the magical treasure, take a look at the cultivation level of this newly appointed prison god.
You were just a true immortal a moment ago! How did you suddenly become a golden immortal, and even a mid-stage golden immortal? You cheated!
What's wrong? My cultivation level has improved. Humph, does that disappoint you? Or is it that you only know how to bully the weak?
And throw your weight around because you're older.
That damn bastard has always been like this? He only dares to act tough relying on the magic weapon in his hand? He's utterly shameless! Way to go, Lord Yuckin!
So what if you're a golden immortal? If you break through recklessly, your foundation will definitely be unstable. Watch me take you down!
Lord God of Prison! Well done!
God of Hell, this exquisite pagoda of mine has been refined for years. It's extremely powerful, and you, a mere God of Hell, can never withstand it. You still have time to beg for mercy right now.
Ignorant. Let me show you the true power of the xuanhuan sword.
Break it for me. Thank you, Heavenly King, for the treasure. This pagoda. I'll accept it.
Thank you for the treasure, Your Majesty.
Damn you, arrogant thief! I swear I'll kill you today! The 6 John Golden Body!
Those 2 rounds just now. When it comes to competing in cultivation, Li Jing is at a disadvantage. When it comes to competing in magical treasures, Li Jing is still a notch lower. It seems Li Jing is trying to outmatch the prison god with his divine power. Watch out, prison god! This is the 6 John Golden Body, an ultimate divine technique from the Taoist school.
Chu Hao! You've successfully annoyed me, the handsome guy! No matter who comes today, you won't escape death! Ridiculous! Let me show you what real divine power is! Xianxia. How could it be? This powerful.
The heaven manifesting great transformation! This is the most powerful divine ability in the three realms!
This person...
What exactly is your identity? Yikes!
Ah! You bastard! So this is what you get! Hee 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 hee! Enough!
Li Jing, don't you dare act so boldly in front of me, the prison god from now on, or you will surely die.
The Supreme Venerable of the Infinite! This newly crowned prison god is so awesome! When facing Li Jing, he achieved an overwhelming victory in terms of magical treasures, supernatural powers, and cultivation, and it was an overwhelming victory.
It's rare in the entire heavenly court to see this damned guy get so frustrated. From now on, Chu Hao is my big brother. No one can change that.
Chu Hao, the god of prison. We'll let the matter of you injuring the pagoda holding Heavenly King slide for now. Release that demon monkey immediately, or else...
What are you gonna do? Kill me? Hurt me? You wouldn't even dare bury me, would you? Just wait quietly.
For the sake of my great cause in the Western Paradise, I'll let you swagger around for a while. What will it take for you to let him go?
Is the pure good goddess backing down? Great sage! What's this?
Every country has its laws, and heaven has its decrees. I'm just a little prison god. I dare not release it without permission. However, if someone has something to do with the construction of the imperial prison, can make great contributions, maybe I can think about it. Grant son Wukong medical parole. Humph. How about letting me borrow it for a couple of days? Oh, sorry. I meant the jade purifying vase in your hand. Calm down, calm down. I was just saying that. Alright, you call the shots. Give me the Linglong Pagoda plus 10 9,000 year flat peaches. That's my final offer. If you don't agree, I'm leaving.
Give me back my tower!
I'm free, son Wukong! Ha ha ha!
Your Majesty, we've finally found you. Friend, I'm off to claim my official post. Feel free to drop by my mansion sometime.
Absolutely.
His Majesty has decreed that you, Lord Prison God, be granted a title. Also, please come with me, old man.
Chu Hao, God of the Prison, step forward to receive your appointment. Chu Hao, the Prison God. You became a true immortal in a day and a golden immortal in a night. Such talent is truly a blessing to the heavenly court. How can such a brilliant person be merely a prison god? I hereby appoint you as a free immortal of the three realms, to roam freely for all eternity and enjoy eternal bliss.
Your Majesty thinks so highly of Chu Hao, he's directly made a golden immortal a free immortal of the three realms, granting him the highest rank and emoluments in the heavenly court, and he doesn't even have to work at all. You know, to be named a free immortal, one must be at least a Taibai golden immortal level.
On top of that, free immortals can cultivate on their own, free from the constraints of the investiture of the gods, while also enjoying the boost of the heavenly court's fortune. They even get more benefits than those deities on the investiture of the gods list. Your Majesty, I don't want to be a loose immortal. Even the loose immortals of the three realms are not wanted. What do you want, then? Don't tell me you're still eyeing the position of the great heavenly sovereign.
You rejected His Majesty's kindness. How ungrateful you are.
Boy. Your Majesty, I thank you for your grace. Compared to the carefree immortals who live forever in seclusion, I'd rather share the court's burdens.
Do you know what a loose immortal of the three realms means? Wandering freely across the world, enjoying rewards without merit. Don't you want that?
Your Majesty, it's precisely because I understand that I don't want to do this. I ascended from the mortal realm and witnessed demons running amok, slaughtering innocent lives. while cultivators did nothing and held their posts without fulfilling their duties. I made up my mind that one day, when I attain the Tao, I will restore a clear and just world. Moreover, the honor of being a loose immortal is reserved for figures like the barefoot immortal. Only those with great virtue and ability can hold such a position. I, having no merits or reputation, dare not aspire to the position of a loose immortal. Your Majesty, I would rather use the breeze in my hands to sweep away the darkness and bring about a bright and clear world.
Chu Hao, I truly didn't misjudge you. With you here, the heavenly court will thrive. Good, good, good. I have understood the heart of the prison god. However, since the position of a loose immortal has been granted, there is no such thing as taking it back. You can still enjoy the salary of a loose immortal. In addition, I hereby confer upon Chu Hao the title of prison god of law enforcement for the three realms. You have full authority to judge crimes, enforce the law, and carry out punishments, and may execute first and report later, following only your own will. I also grant you 100 Taibai immortal pills, and 100 golden flowers, 100 bottles of imperial wine.
Thank you for your Majesty's grace.
By the imperial edict of the Jade Emperor, Chu Hao is hereby appointed as the law enforcement prison god of the three realms. All loose immortals of the three realms, starting today, shall have their official titles recorded in the immortal registry, and their honorable names shall be known across the three realms. This edict shall be proclaimed throughout the three realms, and all living beings must be made aware of it.
You've received your official appointment and your reward. It's time to pack up your things. That old guy Li Jing just won't give up. He handed over the magic treasure, but he still won't lift the restriction. It seems he wants it back. Dream on. Once it's in my hands, you'll never get it back.
So what if you took my magic treasure? You're only at the mid-stage of Golden Immortal, and your spiritual power is inferior to mine. That Lingxiao Pagoda has been refined by me for countless years. It'll come back to me with just a single thought. What's going on? My exquisite pagoda. Damn beast, it actually broke through my barrier forcefully. Chu Hao, I swear I'll never stop until I defeat you.
The heavenly treasure of the day after tomorrow is really impressive, although it's still a bit inferior to my xuanhuan sword. It's pretty good for lighting.
Warning, there's only half an hour left until the work check-in time. Please get to work as soon as possible. If you check in late, your reward will be cut in half.
System check-in!
Congratulations, host. You've successfully checked in on time.
Ooh, I'm still moving way too slowly on my own. It'd be great if there was some awesome travel spell.
Congratulations, host. You've received the check-in rewards, the divine skill of transforming into a rainbow, the 72 transformations, and 500,000 years of cultivation. Your cultivation level has advanced, and you're now at the late golden immortal stage.
12,000 miles in one breath! Sun Wukong somersault only covers 10,800 miles in 2 or 3 breaths! The rainbow transformation technique is at least 2 to 3 times faster than the somersault cloud! Ha ha ha!
Lord Yuckin, something's wrong? That Bimoan is so arrogant and overbearing. He openly drew his weapon and fought his way out of the Imperial stables to the mortal realm. Your Majesty, please come to the Lingxiao Palace for a meeting right now.
Your Majesty, Sun Wukong, the newly appointed keeper of the heavenly horses, was dissatisfied with his low-ranking position. He acted recklessly and caused chaos, releasing all the horses from the heavenly stable, and finally rebelled and left the heavenly palace. This evil monkey is stubborn and unrepentant. Your Majesty, I beg for your decree. We must capture this evil monkey, lock him in the 9th layer heavenly prison, and make him suffer a fate worse than death for all eternity.
God of Prison, what's your opinion?
The fiendish monkey has defied the heavenly authority, and deserves to be taught a lesson.
Good. Let these 2 divine powers return to their respective posts. I shall dispatch heavenly soldiers to capture the Monkey King. But that demon monkey is quite powerful. A top general must go there in person. Which minister is willing to go?
Your Majesty! I'm not talented enough, but I beg your permission to subdue this monster! Of course, my father the king must lead the way, otherwise, I can't defeat it alone!
I haven't even got my tower yet. How am I supposed to go to the lower realm to catch demons?
What's this? You're unwilling to go, my minister.
Yes. Your Majesty, I am willing to serve you.
Issue system task, Bold Monkey Demon. How dare you defy the Heavenly Court? Help the Heavenly Court get back its dignity.
Task rewards, the invulnerable divine power. The divine power to move mountains and fill seas, and 500,000 years of cultivation.
What a great thing. Your Majesty, I beg your permission to join the battle. All right. Truly worthy of my loyal minister. Issue the decree. Appoint Heavenly King Li Jing, the pagoda bearer, as the great marshal for subduing demons, and third Prince Najah as the great deity of the Three Altars Sea Meeting. Let the prison god of the Three Realms, who enforces the law, stand by in battle. Order the 100,000 heavenly soldiers and generals to descend to the mortal world immediately, and capture the monkey demon.
Who do you think I, Sun Wukong, am? That old Jade Emperor looked down on me so much that he only made me the tiny supervisor of heavenly horses. Tending horses for their heavenly court. I got so angry that I flipped over the table, threw down my official post, and came back to enjoy life with you kids. Come on, set up the drinks. Let's try this imperial wine, my friend. The prison god of the heavenly court sent me.
Your Majesty, you have such divine powers. Why would you tend horses for the Jade Emperor? You might as well be the great sage equaling heaven.
Wonderful. From now on, just call me the great sage equal to heaven. Come on, let's drink.
Your Majesty, terrible news. The heavenly court is attacking us. Huh?
Kids, come with me. Sun Wukong, to fight.
Bold monkey demon! How dare you call yourself the great sage equal to heaven? I'm acting on the Jade Emperor's order to arrest you! Surrender at once! Generals, who is willing to go and capture the demon monkey? Brave move. Go ahead. Don't worry. We've got your back. The prison god of Three Realms law enforcement once subdued the Monkey King, and he'll have your support when it counts. Stay right here, Najah.
Come up and have some tea. Why should we care about Li Jing's life or death?
Giant Spirit God, you are the mightiest warrior under my command. You will definitely capture the Monkey King. Go.
How dare you show off your petty tricks in front of an expert? The Jade Emperor sure knows how to pick people.
The great sage equaling heaven is extremely powerful. I cannot defeat him. I'm back to apologize for my defeat. The great giant spirit has dampened our fighting spirit. Drag him to the immortal beheading platform. Behead him. Display his head to the public.
That damned Li Jing! He hunted me down like this back then just to save his face. And he hasn't changed a bit now. I could tear him to pieces.
He won't get away with being so arrogant. Giant Spirit God stepped forward bravely to face the great demon. Though defeated, he is still glorious. After the battle, come to my heavenly prison to reflect for 1,000 years as punishment. Besides, Li Jing has gotten better at taking his anger out on others. Giant Spirit God fought for the heavenly court, yet you want to behead him just because he lost. I look down on you.
Thank you, Lord Yushin.
Li Jing. You've messed with me, and our score isn't settled yet. I'll get every single one of your men over here one by one.
Who else is willing to go and fight? Who else dares to volunteer for battle? Step forward at once, or I'll punish you for cowardice. General Fishbelly, you go. You must win. No defeat allowed. Ha!
You evil monkey! I'm here by order of the great demon-subduing marshal, Li Jing, the pagoda-bearing heavenly king, to arrest you. Surrender at once! Who does Li Jing think he is? How dare he use his name to scare me, the great sage? Eat my strike! I'm acting on the order of Li Jing, the heavenly king with the pagoda. You'll get in trouble for hitting me. Stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me.
Besides, who sent you here?
I'm wrong. I messed up. I'm sorry. For the sake of the prison god being in charge, please spare my life, Great Demon King.
For the sake of the prison god, I'll spare you this once. Go back and report.
I know I'm guilty. I'll go right to the dungeon and face the wall for 1,000 years. You bastard. You are not allowed to go to the dungeon. I, the Heavenly King, will behead you right here as a warning to others.
For the crime of surrendering to the enemy. As the law enforcement prison god of the 3 realms, I shall make the decision myself. Does Heavenly King Li intend to overstep his bounds? You. So what? What can you do to me? Kill me. Bury me.
Who else dares to fight?
I quit. I am willing to accept punishment in the 9-layer sky prison.
But...
我也是.
Me too. Monkey fiend! I'll spare your life for today. I'll come for you tomorrow.
Go tell the Jade Emperor what I, Son Wukong, mean! I want to be the great sage equal to heaven. Otherwise, I'll beat you to death right now!
Bold monkey demon, how dare you claim to be equal to the heavens? Today, I'll make you feel the might of the heavenly court. Demon monkey! Stop right now. What you're doing is treasonous. You'll incur the wrath of heaven. How dare you!
I, Son Wukong, am the Great Way! Eat my strike!
Stop hitting me! Help! Help!
Great job! Yeah, that's it! Keep hitting!
By the order of the Jade Emperor, I've come to oversee the battle. We can't let Sun Wukong be really killed by Li Jing. And I also need to complete the system task. Sun Wukong, I challenge you to a fight.
I lost to you last time, but this time I, the great sage son, won't let you take advantage again. Come on!
Let's do it.
Take that!
No way.
Do they really only have the Golden Immortal Realm? Such a stir. Only a Supreme Golden Immortal could pull this off. Oh! Besides, I heard that the Demon Monkey was born from a celestial stone that mends the sky. Even so, he was being beaten down by Lord Y, the god of prison. Lord Y, the god of prison is so awesome.
The divine land of the East. Who's fighting?
Your Majesty, I have a report. It's a demon king from Flower Fruit Mountain, fighting a righteous god from the heavenly realm.
Yeah. The great calamity of journey to the west brings countless variables. That monkey is a true hero, and the celestial deities are extraordinary too. Ha ha ha. This is my Asura's chance. I must not let it slip away. Goi, let the 3 realms know that. My Asura clan has made a comeback.
I will obey the ancestors' command.
The 3 realms.
Here we come!
Sun Wukong, take my strike.
Go, god of prison! Beat the evil monkey! Throw him into the sky prison! Become a subordinate of the prison god boss! I have to figure out a way to get into the imperial prison and become a subordinate of the prison boss!
The one who deserves all this. I'm...
Damn it! Am I going to lose, old son? Countless gods, Buddhas, and demons are watching. If I lose, I'll lose all face from now on. Even though I lost to him, I, son Wukong, am convinced, but I still...
Chu Hao, why did you stop? Hurry up and capture the evil monkey.
It's the U hour. I'm off work.
That commotion up ahead!
Congratulations, host. You've completed the system task and earned the following rewards: the invulnerability power, the power to move mountains and fill seas, and 500,000 years of cultivation. Congratulations, host, on clocking off work on time. Bonus rewards: ordinary innate spiritual treasure, the elegant floating robe, top grade innate spiritual treasure, the immortal slaying and god slaying flying dagger.
Working overtime. No way. I'll never work overtime in my life.
Huh, what's this? Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh no.
Buddy, save my face in front of all the gods, Buddhas, and demons in the 3 realms. I'll remember this favor. Kids, charge with me, son Wukong. Let's go. Sound the retreat. Sound the retreat.
I've gained a lot this time. I got 2 innate spiritual treasures, and one of them is a top-grade innate spiritual treasure, the immortal slaying and god-slaying flying daggers. Anyone struck by them will have their soul scattered. Even the great golden immortals would fear them a little. The other one is the elegant floating garment. Wait, shouldn't I get a warrior's armor? Why did I get a women's outfit?
Sister Nishang. Look! That immortal lord. So handsome. Looks like our sister Nishang has taken a fancy to him. Haha. It makes sense, doesn't it? That immortal is so handsome. Who wouldn't be attracted to him?
Nonsense! That's the newly appointed prison god of the 3 realms, and he's also a loose immortal with a noble rank. Don't you dare violate the heavenly laws. It'd be better if he got arrested.
What? That is Chu Hao, the law-enforcing prison god of the 3 realms. It was just yesterday in the lower realm. The immortal lord who easily defeated that demon king, powerful and so handsome and elegant.
Total dreamboat. So what if he throws me into the imperial prison? What if we team up to break the heavenly rules? Then, we can hang out with the immortal lord every day. You guys?
Your Excellency, God of the prison. Your Majesty, please go to the Lingxiao Palace to attend the court assembly.
Li Jing, I sent you 100,000 heavenly soldiers and generals. Did you still fail to capture that demon monkey?
Your Majesty, I was ordered to descend to the mortal realm to subdue the Monkey King. Unexpectedly, that Monkey King has immense supernatural powers, and I failed to defeat him. I hope your Majesty will send more troops to eliminate him.
What skills does that demon monkey have? That we need to send more troops.
Your Majesty, I have no idea. That demon monkey wields an iron rod, and has defeated several of our heavenly court's generals one after another. He's incredibly powerful. Even I can't defeat him. However, the law enforcement prison god of the 3 realms seemed to have defeated the monkey demon yesterday, yet stopped on the grounds of getting off work. If that weren't the case, how could we have failed to subdue that monkey demon? This act is truly outrageous. Your Majesty, please look into this thoroughly.
Issue a system task. Detain Li Jing in the 9-layer heavenly prison and eliminate the enemy spy for the company. Task rewards: 1 million years of cultivation, 24 innate spiritual treasures, the fixed sea pearls, and a fragment of a heavenly Tao treasure, the tip of the god-slaying spear.
24 calming sea pearls. With their power boosting me, I can become even stronger. And the heavenly treasure, the tip of the god-slaying spear, was the weapon of demon ancestor Rahu. It's known as the #1 lethal weapon in the primordial world. Even experts at the saint level can barely withstand its strike. It's a pity that during the Dragonhan Cataclysm, the demon ancestor fell, and the god-slaying spear went missing. I never expected it to appear here. What a stroke of luck. I can only say, Li Jing, you totally deserve this bad luck.
Your Majesty, I'm wronged.
Heavenly King Li, what you said is incorrect. I, your servant, am merely a newly promoted golden immortal. How can we defeat that demon monkey? Your servant was severely wounded back then, and my days were numbered. That's why. Have to withdraw. Furthermore, I, your servant, was ordered by your majesty to oversee the battle formation, and my mission is to boost the morale of our troops. But in the battle yesterday, I risked my life to save you, your majesty. Lord Li emerged completely unharmed, yet you're making false accusations after losing the battle. I beg your majesty to see the truth clearly.
You could have easily subdued the demon monkey, yet you made me charge into the fray. Now you even dare to brazenly make unreasonable arguments here, simply shameless. Your Majesty, yesterday's defeat was not my fault. Please see the truth clearly, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I want to file a complaint against the pagoda-bearing Heavenly King. In yesterday's battle, Heavenly King Li brought shame to our heavenly court. He deliberately harmed our soldiers and forced them to rebel. He deserves an even heavier death penalty.
Bullshit. When did I deliberately plot against our own soldiers?
When did I drive them to mutiny? You're staging a rebellion. Heavenly King Li, you clearly know that the opponent is a demon king at the perfect golden immortal level. Yet you repeatedly send warriors like Giant Spirit God, General Fishbelly, and General Yucha, whose combat power is below the golden immortal level. After they were defeated, you repeatedly proposed to execute these colleagues who fought hard for the heavenly court right in front of the battle formation. It's truly heartbreaking, killing loyal ministers and harming good generals. The heavenly court is mighty, and the Jade Emperor is benevolent and merciful. How can we let such a vicious person run amok? Your Majesty, I risk my life to implore you to thoroughly investigate this scoundrel and restore justice to the heavenly court.
Bold Li Jing, is this true?
Your Majesty, I'm wronged.
Your Majesty, I'm willing to testify that after his defeat, the Heavenly King Li was indeed so enraged that he threatened to take his anger out on us.
We are also willing to testify. You ungrateful brat, traitor! I've treated you well all this time. How could you wrong me like this?
Treated me well? Then who's responsible for me being skinned and flesh stripped? And who has been suppressing me with a pagoda every single day for all these eons?
I was born with this power. You stole my fetus for your cultivation. You treated me well. That's laughable. And that year.
With multiple witnesses testifying against you, Li Jing, what else do you have to quibble about?
Your Majesty, I am guilty.
Where is the prison guard of law enforcement? Such a crime. What punishment does it deserve?
Such a crime deserves imprisonment in the 8th level of the Sky Prison for 10 yuan hui. A total of 1,296,000 years. Make it an even number, 2 million years.
Can you round it up like that?
Li Jing has violated the heavenly laws and defied the heavenly majesty. Lock him up in the heavenly prison. For 2 million years.
Your servant is wronged. Your servant is wronged. Great master, save me. Save me.
Li Jing is the disciple of Saint Chongming. How dare you lay a finger on him? Your Majesty, please calm down. Please consider that Li Jing has served the heavenly court all these years. Even if he has no merits, he has put in hard work. Besides, if we really punish Li Jing, I'll have a hard time explaining it to Saint Chongming.
If Emperor Chongming has any objections, tell him to come see me in person. God of prison, hear my command. I order you to screen the heavenly soldiers and generals under Li Jing's command strictly. Anyone who rebels shall be detained in the heavenly prison.
Your servant obeys your command.
Dismissed.
It's you again, damn Chu Hao. I, Zishan, will never let you get away with this.
Congratulations, host. You've completed the system task. The task rewards include 1 million years of cultivation, 24 innate spiritual treasures, calming sea pearls, and a fragment of the heavenly Tao treasure at the head of the god-slaying spear.
With this reward, I can break through to the realm of Taibai Golden Immortal.
A brilliant glow bursts forth 4,000 of feet, and the red shimmering ribbon twists like an earth dragon. Who on earth got promoted? How could there be such a big fanfare?
Your Majesty, that's the palace of the newly appointed law enforcement prison god of the Three Realms. Your Majesty, what a commotion this is. Will His Excellency the prison god be okay?
Never mind. It's just some fluctuation of spiritual power. It's all good and no harm to my moon palace. Hurry up and meditate to cultivate yourselves. Don't waste this great opportunity. I didn't expect that during the time I was away. The Heavenly Court has actually produced such a formidable figure. I will definitely find a time to pay you a visit another day.
From now on, I'm a dignified Taibai Golden Immortal. Even in the investiture of the gods, I'm a mainstay. This feeling of being full of power is so awesome. With the calming Divine Pearl, I can easily subdue a Taibai Golden Immortal. No matter how strong they are, they can't beat me.
Your Excellency, the prison god. His Majesty has a secret edict.
Something big has happened in the lower realm. The Styx is in turmoil. And Princess Asura is leading an army to gather. This is a matter of great importance. His Majesty fears chaos will break out in the mortal world. So someone must go down to the lower realm to eliminate the demons.
Friend Jinxing, you must have something else you haven't told me, right? Even though I'm the princess of the Asura clan, I'm definitely not terrifying enough to make His Majesty send me on this mission. Am I? Besides, the Asura sect has long faded into the pages of
history. Hey! To be honest, actually, the return of the Asura sect this time seems to have traces of the Western sect.
Your Majesty, you intend for me to secretly deal with those from the Western sect, right? Vanquishing demons and monsters is just a cover, isn't it?
Your Excellency, prison god, you are absolutely right. However, His Majesty said that you can choose to go or not. It's entirely up to you, and there will be no coercion or embarrassment whatsoever.
Issue a system order. Lock Li Jing up in the 9-tier heavenly prison.
I fucking did it.
Lord Jade God, don't act on impulse. Don't push yourself, please.
The Western sect has malicious intentions. They actually brought the Asura clan back to life. This is a great disaster for all living beings, a catastrophe for the whole world. As the law-enforcing prison god of the Three Realms, I swear to punish these arrogant villains. No one can stop me from going down to the mortal realm to eliminate demons today. Not even the Taoist ancestor can stop me, I mean it.
Your Excellency, prison god, you are dedicated to upholding justice, and your pure heart is as clear as the heavens and earth can witness. Rest assured, Your Excellency, prison god, I will definitely report your attitude to the great heavenly sovereign and strive for the maximum support for you. I'm off!
This is the Chaos Green Lotus. It's one of the 4 supreme Chaos treasures, alongside the Heaven Opening Axe, the Creation Jade Plate, and the Chaos Pearl. Even its leaves and petals can transform into innate spiritual treasures like the Hichu Woshu and the 5 spiritual lamps. Wouldn't that be a huge windfall? What's all the fluster about?
Then the 3 heavenly kings under Li Jing have rebelled!
Don't panic. Take your time and tell me what happened.
Your Excellency, yesterday I was ordered by you to go take over Li Jing's old troops. Who would have thought that the 3 great heavenly kings would take most of the Buddhist soldiers and return to the Western Heaven right away? We only managed to take over a small number of Buddhist soldiers.
So your Majesty already knows about this, which is why he sent a secret edict to me, ordering me to teach the people of the Western Heaven a lesson. Got it. I never expected the mortal realm and journey to the West to be like this. The world is vast, and spiritual energy is abundant. Cultivators join the army to defend their country.
Why have these beasts suddenly become so fierce? If this goes on, we won't be able to hold out much longer.
These bastards are always shameless. God knows where they got reinforcements from again. Why bother with all that? Keep killing these beasts.
You worthless scum! Come and meet your doom! Become nourishment for my Asura clan!
You evil fiends! Stop talking nonsense! The whole Tang dynasty is united as one! How dare you, this evil creature, run amok here!
How ungrateful you are! It's a great honor for you to become nourishment for my Asura clan!
Don't be so stubborn anymore. Otherwise, my Asura army will make your Tang dynasty run red with blood.
You fiend, don't even think about it! Today, with me, Yuchi Gong, and my Tang soldiers here, evil forces shall never lay a finger on the Tang dynasty! Men, charge with me!
I suppose this is the legendary Asura clan then. I've heard that the men of the Asura clan are extremely ugly while the women are breathtakingly beautiful, and it seems the saying is true. However, although these Shura soldiers don't have the cultivation level of immortals, they are still formidable fighters in the mortal world. It seems that the Tang dynasty soldiers are doomed. The mastermind behind the scenes hasn't shown up yet. I'll wait and see what happens first.
My Asura clan will sacrifice the lives of 100,000 humans. Hey, you Tang general, be sensible. Just surrender obediently. Let me kill you without resistance.
Whether you're from the Shura tribe or a Shura Kur, every inch of the Tang dynasty's land shall not be yielded, and we will never surrender, even if it costs us our lives. I said, how dare those beasts from the Heavenly Kingdom attack our great Tang? So they've teamed up with the Asura clan. What a bunch of scoundrels!
You're wrong. The most precious thing for a person is self-awareness. Why do you seek your own doom when you know you're no match? After learning about our Asura clan's plan, the King of Chonju sincerely allied with us. That's what we call a wise man who knows the times. If you Tang soldiers want to save your lives, just hand over the human souls obediently, and we'll leave right away.
Men of the Tang dynasty! This is a moment of life and death for our Tang dynasty! We are the last line of defense protecting the people of the land! Today, the Indian invaders are coming to invade our Tang territory! What should we do? The Pekingese dogs want to harm the people of our great Tang, our brothers and sisters! What should we do?
All right, men, charge with me!
We are descendants of Yan and Wang. We must defend our country. Not an inch of land shall be surrendered.
Don't let them close the door! Charge! Guys, charge! Behind us are our homeland and people! We must never let these hypocritical beasts lay a finger on the rivers and mountains of our great Tang!
You beasts! 1 kill breaks even! 2 kills profit big! Hey-ya ha ha!
You're still putting up a fight even when you're doomed. Hurry and report to Her Royal Highness. Let our Shura clan soldiers harvest the souls of these Tang soldiers to their heart's content.
Right now, the military strength of Chonju Kingdom is greater than that of the Tang Dynasty. Our soldiers are fearless in the face of death, but their strength will eventually run out. What's more, those million demon soldiers haven't joined the battle yet. If they do, we can't stand against them unless we deploy all the troops in Chang'an. Most importantly, His Majesty is still on the city wall. We must not let him get hurt. Shubao, hurry to report to His Majesty. The military situation is urgent.
Tell him to retreat back to Chang'an. I'll hold the line here to buy time for your Majesty. Hao? Want to leave? Die right here, all of you.
Shubo, watch out!
Theft! Who took my magic weapon? How dare you stand in the way of the rise of my Asura clan? Styx will never let you get away with this.
There are gods 3 feet above our heads. This must be a supernatural trick by immortals. I must hurry to inform His Majesty.
I'd like to see which esteemed figure dares to interfere in the battle. Want to leave? It's actually you. The Dingguang Happy Buddha must be just an avatar. His real body shouldn't be here. But now that you're here, don't even think about leaving. Die with me.
Your Majesty, there's no time to explain. The Kingdom of Chonju has mobilized millions of Asura soldiers, and the situation is critical. General Yuchi is leading his troops to buy time. Please move, Your Majesty. Retreat to Chang'an and make other plans.
Go? How do you expect me to go?
My soldiers are defending every inch of the Great Tang's land with their lives, while those scoundrels from Changju collude with the Asura clan to turn them into weapon souls. You want me to abandon them now and flee back to Chang'an? How can you even say that? I wish I could grab a sword and charge into battle, slaying all these beasts.
Your Majesty, please take good care of your health. As the saying goes, where there is life, there is hope. We are ready to die and fear no death, but we must not die in vain. If something happens to you, the country will fall apart, and the Tang dynasty will surely be annexed by Changju. Your Majesty, please see clearly the pros and cons if you are captured. We will die with everlasting regret.
Must I watch with my own eyes as the soldiers of the Tang dynasty are trampled by those Asura demon soldiers? I won't accept this.
You evil creature from the Taoist sect, get out here and pay homage to me at once.
That handsome immortal lord. Could it be that heaven has sent someone to save my great Tang?
Look, what's that? There seems to be light on the clouds.
The Styx has just made a comeback. We can't turn against the heavenly court so soon. Send the order. Tell our soldiers to hold their positions.
High up in the sky, the sound is like thunder.
Who on earth could this be? Could it be an immortal coming down from heaven? Humph. My heavenly kingdom is blessed by the Western Paradise, and we have Arhits, Venerables, and heavenly kings assisting us in the camp. Even if an immortal descends to the mortal world, what can they do to me?
Mo Lai Hai, Mo Lishu, Mo Li Hong. So it's you three. You defied the Imperial Edict, led heavenly soldiers and generals to leave without permission, and are causing trouble here. You slaughtered the common people and interfered with karma. What punishment do you three deserve?
You reckless bastard. How dare you kill my elder brother? Even if the heavenly court comes today, I'll still kill you to avenge him.
We three heavenly kings only bow to the Supreme Saint, not the heavenly court. So what about the Jade Emperor's decree? Come and get me if you have the guts. Chu Hao, how dare you meddle in the affairs of our Western sect? Today, you'll come here but never leave.
Prison God of the Three Realms, do you really think you can enforce the laws of the Three Realms just because you've got an official post? How overconfident you are. You can act tyrannically in the heavenly court, but that's only within that tiny little place. In front of our Western sect, you're nothing but an ant that we can crush to death anytime we want.
You need to know that the whole world is meant to be ruled by my Zhuan sect.
Chu Hao, if you know what's good for you, get out of here right now and don't ask for trouble. Otherwise, I'll kill you today. I'll make your soul scatter and condemn you to eternal reincarnation.
If you kneel down and beg for mercy now, and obediently come back to the heavenly court with me to receive punishment, I can spare your lives. Otherwise, I'll make you die on the spot today.
Your Excellency, the prison god, you are truly awe-inspiring, enforcing the law across the Three Realms with such righteousness today. Could it be that even I, a humble monk, am to be thrown into your 9-story prison?
His Excellency, the God of Prisons, what does this mean? Could it be that you've become a running dog of the heavenly court? Do you think you can do whatever you want? I enforce the law for the heavenly court, uphold the principles of the Three Realms, and remain loyal to justice and faith. Unlike you, a traitor who deserves to be killed by everyone. Tell me, should I call you Dingguang Happy Buddha? Or should I call you Dingguang the Long-Eared Immortal? Hiss! I am the revered Qingfeng Dingguang Happy Buddha, the supreme among all Vajras on the Buddhist altar. How dare you, an ungrateful wretch, slander me at will? Chang'er Dingguang Immortal, how dare you spout such nonsense here? Do you think that just because you've been titled an honored one by the Xuanhuan, you can hide your shameful, hateful, and despicable past? Dream on! I, Chu Hao, the law enforcement prison god of the Three Realms, will expose your filthy appearance to the public today.
Shut up! I'll kill you if you dare say that!
Long-eared Dingguang Immortal, you were once one of the 7 attendant immortals under sect leader Tongshan. Thanks to your master's favor, You attained profound cultivation and the ability to alter fate. Yet you never repaid his kindness, ignored his grace, and even bit the hand that fed you. During the investiture of the Gods' War, sect leader Tongshin set up the 10,000 Immortals Array, hoping to reverse the declining fortunes of the G sect with the Six Souls banner. He placed all his trust in you, but you betrayed sect leader Tongshin, and you betrayed the entire G sect.
In the 10,000 Immortals Array, leader Tongshin was about to turn the tide with the Six Souls banner, but you, the traitor and villain, stole it, leading to leader Tongshin's defeat. Most of the disciples of the G sect had their physical bodies destroyed, and their primordial spirits were sent to the investiture of the gods list.
You must stop talking right now. I'm gonna kill you. Wow! What? How could you be this powerful? That's impossible. Even my relic incarnation is strong enough to stand against an ordinary Taibai golden immortal. How can you be stronger than me? Did you get some magic treasure from the heavenly court?
Long-eared Dingguang Immortal, do you really think everyone in the world is like you? Who can only become powerful through dirty means like breaking faith and stealing? Let me tell you, there is righteous energy in heaven and earth. A despicable and shameless villain like you will always be nothing but a filthy rat, and everyone has the right to kill you.
A good bird chooses its tree to roost in. What's wrong with me? My master's defeat was fate. I just sped things up a bit.
You shameless old thief. Don't you know that people all over the world wish to eat your flesh alive? How dare you spout nonsense here? If you hadn't betrayed our sect and stolen the Six Soul banner back then, Tongshin-jo Yoju wouldn't have ended up like this. The countless immortals of the G sect wouldn't have been wiped out to the last one. You were the one who sent them to their doom with your own hands. You've let down all your senior brothers in the G sect.
You've let down your master. You've accomplished nothing in your whole life, and all you can do is wag your tongue. You're helping a tyrant do evil. You're nothing but a broken-backed cur. As a sycophantic minister, you should only hide away, cringe and scrape, and just scrape by for food and clothing. How dare you talk about the will of heaven in front of my army? Gray-haired old fool! White-bearded old thief! How dare you yap and snarl in front of my army formation? I've never seen such a brazen and shameless person!
You!
Ha ha ha. Well said. Well done.
Foolish disciple. Can't you let it go?
Put it down! How can I put it down? Back then, my Jijiao sect was almost destroyed by this beast. How do you expect me to let it go? Master, I'm not you. The Heavenly Tao is ruthless, and you are the Heavenly Tao, with no desires or demands. I only ask one thing of you, Master. Please let my avatar descend to the mortal realm. I want to take on disciples.
Sigh. Forget it. Forget it. The Great Way has 50 aspects, yet heaven manifests 49, leaving one for humans to seize.
I never thought this glimmer of hope would appear. Even I, your master, dare not go against the way. You may go then. However, when you go down to the mortal realm this time, you must not interfere with anything else. You can only take on disciples.
Thank you, my mentor. See, Chu Hao! Today, I, Buddha, will shatter my relic incarnation into pieces! I'll make sure you die without a complete corpse!
Do you still want to fight me? Your skills are far from impressive. Did the Dingguang Happy Buddha just run off like that?
Dingguang Happy Buddha is just a coward who fears death. Otherwise, back then he wouldn't have betrayed the sect. Besides, his relic incarnation is an extremely precious treasure. He spent countless kalpas cultivating before reaching the Taibai golden immortal realm. It's only natural that he ran away. However, if you want to get away from me, I'll let you run 39 miles first.
Ha ha ha, you ignorant fool. How dare you be so arrogant? When the Buddha returns, he will trap your soul in the 10,000 ghost lantern with his true form and let 10,000 ghosts devour your soul. How are you gonna catch up with me from this far away?
Binge watch while lying down.
How is that possible? The golden crow transforming into rainbow technique is the divine power of the great sun saint. How do you know it?
Oh, this. You can learn it easily. It's not hard.
You want to learn it? Let me teach you. However, you have to leave this clone here.
Ah, Chu Hao, how dare you kill Buddha Master? I am a revered deity from the West. When my true form emerges from seclusion, I'll make you pay 100-fold.
Humph, you're already dead, and you still want to run away.
I finally dealt with the incarnation of the Dingguang Maitreya Buddha, and got the 7 treasures wonderful tree. But we've definitely gotten ourselves into huge trouble. And now we're in a life or death feud with the West. But so what? With the system's help, it's still anyone's game.
Chu Hao, the prison god! How dare you destroy my relic avatar! And seize my magic treasure! I'll tear you to pieces, you bastard!
What have you done to the Dingguang Happy Buddha?
The Dingguang Happy Buddha has been executed. You are guilty of crimes. If you don't surrender now, when will you?
What? You actually destroyed the incarnated relic of the Dingguang Happy Buddha! Evil Taoist! Our Taoist school cherishes compassion and delivers all living beings. You destroyed the incarnation of the Dingguang Happy Buddha, which is an act against heaven. You shall be hunted endlessly by our Western sect, and you will surely fall into the 18th level of hell, suffering for thousands and thousands of years. I was appointed by the great heavenly sovereign to oversee the prisons of the 3 realms, and the 18 levels of hell also fall under my jurisdiction. Disregarding karmic retribution, you descended to the mortal realm to aid in slaughter. This is an extremely heinous crime. Today, I will arrest all of you to uphold the order of the heavenly court. Move out quickly. We are here.
Don't blame me for not giving you a chance. I'll let you run for 39 breaths first. Time's about up. Let's go.
We surrender! We're willing to accept punishment! Wait, no!
It's your turn.
We surrender! Don't kill us! We are willing to follow Lord Yushin back to the heavenly court to receive our punishment. Lord Yukin, spare us. We are willing to surrender.
Sai, you should have kept running a bit longer. It's a shame you didn't get to see how sharp my blade is.
Next time if you run away in front of me, don't look back.
Mercy! Lord Yukin! We were so reckless and blind to your greatness. Please show us mercy, and spare our lives.
Fine. After I take care of the current matter, I'll take you to the Heavenly Palace to await His Majesty's judgment. Oh right, you can sneak away anytime. Don't worry, I'm not at all alert.
Lord Shin, spare my life. I'll never dare again. Never dare again.
Congratulations, host. You've completed the mission and received rewards, 1 million years of cultivation, and a Chaos Green Lotus seed.
Finally got it. Damn it.
Didn't they say the 4 heavenly kings are the 4 guardian gods of the Xuan sect? Who can slay all evil and break countless demonic spells? Why did things turn out like this? Is this the heavenly kings and arhats we believe in? Why have they become prisoners now? Oh Buddha, tell me why this is happening! Bold fiends from the sticks! You've slaughtered innocent lives! Lay down your weapons at once and surrender yourselves to justice!
I am the supreme sovereign of the Underworld River, the leader of the Underworld River, and the 52nd among the 72 princesses. Princess Xuanhuan this time. I'm leading my Asura army to kill and refine weapons. We only need the souls of 100,000 Tang people, and we'll leave right after we finish the slaughter. You little prison god, don't be so ungrateful. The Styx is awakening. You're no match for it.
Humph! I'd rather die standing than live on my knees! You think I'd just give up a single soldier or pawn? Dream on, all soldiers! Form up and get ready to vanquish the evil! I will stand with you! You tiny Asura clan, how dare you bargain with me? Do you take me for those scoundrels from Chanju Kingdom? Chanju Kingdom may spare the lives of your entire city's people, but I, Chu Hao, uphold the justice of heaven and earth. How could I be as shameless as Chanju Kingdom? If you don't retreat, I'll slay every single one of you right here.
The xuanhuan sword!
This is the sacred sword the Yellow Emperor used to kill Chiyu. I never thought I'd get to see this holy sword in my lifetime. I'd die without any regrets. And that immortal, holding this sacred sword, looks solemn and dignified, full of noble righteousness. He must be a sage sent by heaven to protect my great Tang.
Do you really want to oppose me, Styx?
Shut up! Wait a second!
Fighting across 3,000 li in one lifetime, one sword facing 1,000,000 troops alone. I thought it was just an exaggeration, but turns out immortals can truly master such prowess.
Those who defy the heavenly court! That's what you get!
Heaven has the virtue of cherishing all lives, so I shall send you into reincarnation. King Yama, come to see me at once.
Greetings, the prison guard of the Three Realms Law Enforcement.
The kingdom of Tianju has colluded with the Asura clan of the Styx to stir up chaos and slaughter innocent lives. All the souls of the Tang dynasty here are innocent. You are ordered to send these souls to reincarnation immediately for rebirth, and there must be no mistakes. All the remaining Asura clansmen shall be taken to the Underworld and made into ox-headed and horse-faced guards. Anyone who refuses shall be killed on the spot.
I shall obey the decree of the Supreme Deity.
Your Majesty will always remember the grace of the prison god who redeemed the souls of the Tang soldiers. On behalf of all Tang generals, Your Majesty thanks the prison guard, the enforcer of the Three Realms.
Thank you, Immortal, for redeeming our fallen brothers. Such great kindness will be remembered forever.
It's over.
Was that not a dream just now?
Your Majesty, this is not a dream. The Venerable was eliminated, the Asuras are pressing forward, and the prison guard came to our rescue. All this really happened.
Immortal, you descended to the mortal world and saved our great Tang from the brink of collapse. Such divine grace, how can we repay such divine grace?
Your Majesty, such a great favor from heaven must not be treated lightly. Your Majesty, I propose that we erect a monument for the Immortal, so that all people may sing praises to celebrate his virtues and achievements.
Yes, we must do it. We absolutely must. If we only erect a monument, wouldn't that be too stingy? Issue an order. Build temples dedicated to the prison god of the Three Realms across the country to honor the prison god's kindness and meritorious deeds. To plant the Chaos Green Lotus Seed, you need 3 light divine water, 9 heaven loam, and 24 calming sea pearls. Right now, I only lack the first 2. The most important thing is that once the Chaos Green Lotus sprouts, it will definitely cause a tremor across the 3 realms. I have to figure out a way to block the perception of the outside world. Otherwise, with my current strength, I simply can't protect the Chaos Green Lotus.
System task released. It's almost the Yushi period. Please clock out. Host. Reward. Sky-blocking array disposable item. Wow.
That's great! I get exactly what I want! Now I can safely plant the Chaos Green Lotus in my Star Palace! Damn it! They're from the Styx! Who are you? Why are you stopping me?
I'm Yuman, the second princess of Asura, and the prison god who enforces laws across the 3 realms. You're really playing dumb. You killed millions of my Styx soldiers, and you killed my younger sister. How could I let you get away with this?
Come on. Styx has always been cold and heartless. Would you be so kind as to avenge your sister? What exactly is your agenda? Spit it out.
But Lord God of Prison, you're straightforward, so I'll speak my mind directly. I want you to cultivate dual cultivation with me.
So beautiful! No! Pull yourself together! Snap out of it! I've heard that all female Asuras practice the technique of absorbing yang energy to replenish yin. Some even have so many lovers that one harem isn't enough to hold them. And as a lover, especially a virgin with a pure young body, it's extremely easy to have your true essence taken away. Over time, your cultivation will regress, and you might even lose your immortal status. You seductress, stop preening and posing. I, a Taoist priest, won't fall for this trick. Let me leave at once. Otherwise, the heavenly court will be enraged, and you, the Styx River, can't bear the consequences. I just want to get off work right now. If I can't clock out on time, I'll mess up something really important. The sky covering formation is something I absolutely can't miss.
I never expected CHU had to have such strong willpower. As a great Luo Golden Immortal, the charm technique I secretly cast would ensnare most Taiyi Golden Immortals, yet I still can't get a hold of him now. Ah, he's even more fascinating.
Get out of my face, Scram!
Immortal Lord. Are you really so heartless? I know you, Immortal Lord, have a noble and unyielding spirit, so I dare not disturb you. I only beg you to grant me a night of passion. After that, we'll be strangers, and I'll never trouble you. Immortal Lord, do you expect this little girl to be devoted to you forever? Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Is he even a man? He won't take the meat that's handed to him on a platter.
You want me to sacrifice myself to help you boost your strength? No way! Get out of here! You evil woman! Can't you understand human speech? You really refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. In that case, take this evil woman, asterisk broadsword asterisk.
In that case, fiend, take this sword.
Oh, my sweet little brother, you're so cruel. What if I get hurt? Humph, hurry up and come hug me. I've long heard that there's someone in the heavenly realm whose beauty surpasses that of the great Emperor Ziwei. I only regret not having the chance to meet them. Now that I see you, it's truly as rumored. You rascal, it wasn't in vain that I waited for you through so many kalpas. You're in luck this time. I'll trade my primordial yin for your primordial yang. You are making a huge profit.
Damn it! I can't move my body! Let go of me, you witch!
Sweetie, just give in to me, okay? I'll treat you really well. Stop right there! Second sister, you've been so hard to find. I never expected you to be sneaking off to enjoy yourself here. The Shura Bright Jade Scythior leader really dotes on you to give you this innate spiritual treasure. Sister Shizen, why are you picking on me?
I have a problem with you. It's you who have a problem with me. Second sister! This man is also the one I've waited for several kalpas to meet. Are you trying to make a move before me? You'll have to ask the knife in my hand first if it agrees.
Sister Shizen, how about you and I share this immortal lord together?
Chu Hao, have kept myself pure for hundreds of years, with a heart as pure as ice in a jade pot. I never thought I'd be violated by these two female hooligans today. It's not impossible. No! I have to go back to clock in. I need to figure out a way to get out of here. The control is off. Ha! I can move now.
Young master, remember, when I'm tangled up with second sister later, find the right moment to get away? I can't believe I resisted the charm of young master CHU. I'm so awesome.
Sister Shizen, stop pretending. Don't you covet him? I know it very well, sister. You care about him even more than I do, don't you?
Sister, you're joking. I practice the ruthless Asura path, which cares nothing about romantic love between men and women, and is immune to the confusion of yin and yang. But you, sister, have waited for so many years. I'm afraid your wait will be in vain.
So I don't want to wait around for nothing. Come on, just one night. After tonight, I'll do whatever you want.
Forgive me, sister, but I cannot agree. Young Master CHU is a high-ranking official in the Heavenly Realm. If the Heavenly Realm finds out that the xuanhuan of Young Master CHU has been seized by the Asura clan, a relentless war between our Asura clan and the Heavenly Realm will be inevitable. Sister, this is for the sake of the Asura clan. Cut the crap!
If you don't get out of my way today, don't blame me for being ruthless. You mustn't do it. He's an important minister of my new heavenly realm. You can't lay a hand on him. Take that!
Damn it! Watch it! Don't treat this place like your own home! I'm still watching here! High kicks, splits, bending over and twisting your hips while wearing skirts! For God's sake! I can't take it anymore! I can't take it! Stop! Miss, run! He must have done it on purpose! Huh?
You've actually refined the blood I soared to such a level that you've manifested the Dharma form of the magical weapon.
Of course. I've been preparing for today for a long time. This precious artifact was originally meant for young Master Chu to enjoy. But unexpectedly, my sister gets to experience it first, however. Little sister, this pose that's rather tempting. I wonder if young Master Chu has taken a liking to someone. Oh no, young Master Chu, are you still going to pretend? My sister just removed the control on you. Could it be young Master Chu? You need me to undo something else for you. I'm a very understanding princess, you know.
Princess, why go to all this trouble? You can have my body, but you'll never win my heart.
My lord Chu, you're joking. I don't want anything else from you, just your body. I wouldn't dare force you into anything. I'm afraid of being punished by the heavenly realm too. But, my lord, I'd like to give you a gift. Master Chu, just look at my sister. Isn't she irresistible? Oh, my younger sister is exceptionally gifted. She has the yin mystic body, and she's been practicing the mystic concealment technique since she was little, keeping away from men and remaining innocent. If you want her, as her elder sister, I'll make the call to give you her yin mystic body, and we can get down to business right here. Of course, if you'd like, I can also help you enjoy the blessing of having both of us. If you throw away my kindness, young master, don't blame me for being ruthless. Supreme golden immortals like you, young master. I've killed quite a few.
Princess 13? I'm sorry. I also have unspeakable difficulties. Please forgive me, my lady.
Am I really going to be with young Master Chu right here? And my sister is right next to me. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I can finally obtain the xuanhuan of this most handsome man. I'm so excited.
Nobody can stop me from clocking off. See ya!
Did young Master Kahu just leave like that? Unless one has reached the sage realm, with a heart aligned with the Tao, free of romantic feelings between men and women, which normal immortal could resist such temptation. Is he even a man? It seems I've underestimated this immortal lord. But this is exactly what makes it fun. Once I have him in my grasp, I'll make him work twice as hard. Young Master Chu, I'll remember you.
Woman, don't even think about stopping me from clocking off work on time!
Clock out successful, reward, sky covering formation, a one-time consumable.
Got the sky blocking great array in hand. Now I don't have to worry about the chaos green lotus being exposed.
Your Excellency, the prison guard. You hurried back to the heavenly court. I'm afraid you're again breaking your heart over restoring order to the heavenly court. Alas, we are ashamed. Your Excellency, the prison god, your kindness and virtue are truly a blessing to all living beings and to the heavenly court. If I get a chance, I also want to join the Yushin Pavilion and work under you to contribute to the heavenly court.
Fairy Nishang, are you waiting for someone?
The Taiyan Star Lord invites the prison god to visit the Moon Palace anytime, and sincerely hopes the prison god will honor us with your presence. Seeing the immortal lord up close like this, he's truly handsome and unparalleled, gentle and refined. He's so good looking. Immortal lord just saw me spacing out. Did I make such a fool of myself? And I Shang? Why are you so unrestrained? What will the immortal lord think of you?
Activate the sky-blocking formation. It covers the Stardo Palace and the 10-mile radius around it. Activate the Grand Formation.
Whoa. Is this heaven-covering array directly embedded into the heavenly Tao? Even my 6 senses have been blocked. With the sky-blocking array, I can now control the flow and density of spiritual energy at will. And I have a feeling that even the great golden immortal can't do anything to me within this array. If those people from the mystic sect come looking for trouble in the future, I'll just hide in the array. Perfect. Now everything is ready except the crucial final element. Once we get the 3 light divine water and the 9 heaven breath soil, we can start planting the chaos green lotus.
Successfully clocked in for work and got a reward of 200,000 years of cultivation.
Ever since the prison god fought the great battle in the human realm, many people with ulterior motives have kept a low profile. I haven't felt this relaxed in a long time. Speak if you have business to report. Leave if you have none.
Your Majesty, since Sun Wukong was summoned to the heavenly court, he has been idling around. I'm worried that this mischievous monkey has too much playfulness. If he stays idle for too long, he's likely to stir up trouble. Why not find him something to do? That way, we can avoid some unnecessary disasters. Hey!
It seems that Sun Wukong can't avoid this disaster after all. Pass the order. Tell Sun Wukong to come into the palace. Hey, brother prison god! Long time no see! Don't you have time to come over to my place for a visit?
I've been swamped with official business lately and can't get away. I'll definitely go another day. Definitely.
It's a deal! Your Majesty, what reward have you summoned me, Sun Wukong, for? Your Majesty, I see you have nothing to do. Let me assign you a task. You'll be in charge of the Flat Peach Garden from now on. Great! Great! I, Sun Wukong, love eating peaches the most! Your Majesty, rest assured, I can handle this task! Brother Chu Hao, would it be okay if I drop by your place later?
We've got everything ready for you.
My lords, is there anything else you wish to report?
Your Majesty, I have something to report.
Speak, my minister.
Your Majesty, a few days ago, I went down to the mortal realm and saw that it was shrouded in demonic energy. It turns out the Styx has returned. Moreover, I discovered that some demons in the mortal world were posing as powerful beings from the West, colluding with the Asura clan and slaughtering innocent people. Upholding benevolence and sacred virtue, I subdued all those demons and killed their ringleader. However, quite a few of our heavenly court's divine generals have been bewitched by demons and committed the sin of killing. Your servant has subdued those divine generals and locked them all up in the heavenly prison, awaiting your Majesty's judgment.
The demons are running amok. They even disguise themselves as powerful Western figures and slaughter ordinary people. Such a heinous, heaven-defying crime, if it gets out, will surely bring disgrace to the West and make its prestige plummet. Great goddess Jinxing, the Western paradise, really owes the prison god of the 3 realms a huge thanks. Without him, the Western paradise would have been burdened with the name of a great sin. This is not a good thing for the Western paradise.
Your Majesty, you are absolutely right. Lord Yushin, your kindness is greatly appreciated by the Western heaven.
If Chu Hao accuses the West of colluding with the demon cult out of the blue, not only will no one believe him, but even if they do, there's nothing they can do about it. Besides, the West is powerful enough to brazenly argue its way out. Anyway, the Heavenly Court will never go to war with the Western Paradise over this. So the Western Paradise will remain unscathed. But now Chu Hao took a detour and said it was a demon in disguise. If the pure good goddess wants to trouble Chu Hao, she will have to admit that the Western Heaven colluded with the Asura clan. Others can forcefully deny the accusations against them, but if she admits it herself, it will be a fatal blow to the entire reputation of the Western Heaven. Wow, Chu Hao, that's brilliant!
Your Majesty, the Western Paradise has always been compassionate. But this time it has been misled. The 3 great heavenly kings and the 5 guardians have stained themselves with killing. Your servant believes that. This matter needs to be carefully addressed.
Today's mission, extort the Western Paradise. The reward depends on the items obtained from the extortion, with the maximum being the 9 heaven soil.
It's fate. There's nothing I can do about it. Just to plant my precious Kinglian seed, I'll have to wrong you, Goddess Jinxing. If I don't make you bleed heavily today, where will I, Chu Hao, put my face?
Your Excellency, prison god, you're mistaken! Since they were bewitched by demons, they themselves are not guilty at all. You are so just, Your Excellency, prison god. You must not frame innocent people. Otherwise you won't be able to convince the masses.
Who dares to threaten me?
What you said, right, Sage? I beg to differ with. Oh, what brilliant idea do you have, my minister?
As the Bodhisattva said, they were bewitched by demons. Yet they truly committed the sin of killing. This is a great taboo in the Taoist school. If this can be overlooked, wouldn't the Western teachings be nothing but empty words? Wouldn't they be nothing but empty words? Besides, they are also righteous deities of my heavenly court and are bound by the heavenly rules. According to Chapter 36 of the Heavenly Code, Article 108, slaughtering mortals is a serious crime. If we let them off lightly, then countless venerable masters in the future descend to the mortal world and slaughter all living beings. Yin and Yang are reversed. Plunge the 3 realms into a slaughterous calamity. Such a heinous crime. Who will take responsibility? You are the pure and benevolent mystic goddess.
Or is it the enlightened world sage?
How did it come to this? How did it come to this?
Shut up. Great goddess Jinxing, how could you not know that all great sins arise from small evil thoughts? The great war between the primordial witches and demons was triggered by a momentary evil thought, which led to the extinction of countless living beings in the primordial world. The Fengshan calamity was also caused solely by King Zhou's own desire. Countless immortals and gods fell that year. You experienced it firsthand. How could you not understand?
Let's assume what you're saying is true. But as far as I know, they haven't actually committed any murders yet. What do you plan to do about it?
How do you know they haven't committed any killings? Did the Bodhisattva actually know about it all along? Did he deliberately choose not to stop them? And deliberately not report it?
Of course. It's a guess. Yeah, a guess. We in the West have a great magic tool that can see karmic retribution. If you need it, you can go verify it yourself, prison god.
Of course I believe that the great immortal is by no means someone who hides in the shadows, encouraging sin and committing murder. There's no need to investigate it at all. Let's just pretend it never happened. They did collude with demons, and took part in killings. That's the crime of being an accomplice. Moreover, they have disgraced both the heavenly court and the West. That's the crime of dereliction of duty. With these 2 crimes combined, they deserve to be locked up until the next great calamity, for the doctrines of the West and the order of the heavenly court. These people must never be released easily.
What on earth do you want?
Unless someone is willing to atone for them.
You little rascal! You've been building up to this for so long just to blackmail me!
The heavenly rules are strict, but the heavens have virtue of cherishing all living things. God of prison execution, you must strike a proper balance between them, and not lose your dignity.
Your Majesty, why are you helping Chu Hao extort money too?
Great sage, they are fellow Westerners like you. Surely you won't leave them to die, will you? If you turn your back on them now, I don't know how many people will be left heartbroken.
We must be more patient at a time like this. We can't start a war between the West and the heavenly court. Although there is a gap in strength between the 2 sides, it's only a small one. If a real war breaks out, it will definitely be like the Lich War, destroying the 3 realms and collapsing the order. Since they've gone astray, we in the West should redeem them. How much do you say it will take to get them out?
Finally took the bait. Well, great immortal, do you know that when I descended to the mortal realm this time, I almost met with a fatal disaster?
and was in imminent danger. Even my family heirloom, the Heavenly Net Protection 1000 Thunder Talisman, and my innate treasure that I've refined through countless kalpas were damaged. That's the foundation of my survival.
Holy crap! How can you be so shameless? You just ascended from the lower realm! Where did you get that so-called ancestral Heavenly Net Protection 1000 Thunder Talisman? And that innate treasure you said has been refined through countless kalpas? You've only been an immortal for 100 years. How could you have gone through countless kalpas?
Nonsense. Where did you get all this stuff?
Great sage, you're joking. I always call a spade and speak my mind, never uttering a single false word. After all, a monk never tells lies. However, our heavenly court has always been on good terms with the West. How about this? If we can get 8 to 10 innate treasures from the West, our heavenly court, adhering to the principle of compassion, will release them. What do you think?
10 or 8 pieces. Do you think innate treasures are like Chinese cabbages? No way. Chu Hao, let me tell you, don't be too arrogant.
Calm down. I was just joking, actually, right? No one wants to see those heavenly kings suffer horribly in the 9th layer prison. So aren't we negotiating about this?
Well done, Chu Hao. Let the West taste what it's like to be coerced to.
Oh, I remember. Earlier, the 3 great heavenly kings defied the Emperor's order, and secretly brought down 100 million rebel soldiers. Please return the 10 million Buddhist soldiers to the heavenly court first.
Where are the 100 million Buddhist soldiers? Back then, only 40 million were taken away.
No. I'm short of 100 million heavenly soldiers in the heavenly court. It must be all of them who took them down.
50 million. That's the most I can pay you back, 50 million heavenly soldiers.
No. This is non-negotiable. All the 100 million heavenly soldiers must be returned. I'm doing this for the order of the 3 realms. Think about it. If even one heavenly soldier harbors ill will and disturbs the mortal world, that would be a disaster.
60 million, and that's my final offer.
Why can't you understand, great immortal? The 3 great heavenly kings and the 5 guardian devas. These true immortals. Even the heavenly king Broad-Eyed is almost reaching the golden immortal realm. How could that be 60 million? 100 million is the minimum.
Chu Hao, don't push me too far.
All right. I won't bully anyone anymore. Someone, come here. Go back and slay the gods.
Stop right there. 80 million, not a penny more.
Come on. Great sage, let me analyze it for you again.
80 million.
88 million. Let's round it up to 90 million.
I'm calling it quits. Chu Hao, if you've got what it takes, you can keep them in the dungeon for the rest of their lives.
Okay. 88 million, deal. Congratulations to the great immortal for winning the bid with 88 million heavenly soldiers and 88 million sets of standard equipment for heavenly soldiers. For the 3 great heavenly kings and the 5 guardians.
Chu Hao, you...
Chu Hao is such a smooth talker. Clearly, the 3 heavenly kings only took away 40 million Buddha soldiers back then. But he managed to jack up the price to 88 million. And the West even has to throw in 88 million sets of standard heavenly soldier equipment for free. The West is really bleeding money this time. With such a loyal minister, why would we worry about the heavenly court not thriving?
No way. I can give you 88 million heavenly soldiers, but I can't give you 88 million sets of divine weapons.
I'll even throw in a Li Jing for free. What? Forget it. I regret it. We won't release him. Guards, prepare to execute Li Jing immediately.
How dare you?
Order Ma and Yuxia to open the 9-layer prison. Turn Li Jing into a puddle of fertilizer to water the flowers. I'm sure Heavenly King Li will be more than happy to accept this. As the saying goes, fallen petals are not heartless things. They turn into spring mud to nourish the flowers. Even after death, he can contribute to the environmental protection of the Heavenly Court and the Underworld. Heavenly King Li must be over the moon.
Wait, I'll switch.
That's more like it. Your Majesty, this is the magical treasure I seized from that demon. Our dungeon just needs a magical treasure for cleaning. I think this 7 treasures wonderful tree would be perfect for sweeping. Please grant it to me, Your Majesty.
The 7 treasures wonderful tree. That's a formidable weapon in the hands of the holy ancestor Chongming. It's a top-tier innate spiritual treasure. I only have 1 or 2 such top-tier innate spiritual treasures in my possession. Yet Chu Hao quietly tricked the holy ancestor Chongming out of his 7 treasures wonderful tree.
No, this is a treasure of the eternal saint ancestor. It was tricked away by that demon, and it should be returned to our Western sect.
Wait, did you make a mistake, great immortal? This is the treasure of that demon. I took it from him, so it's my war trophy. Even if it really belongs to the holy ancestor Chongming. He should go after that deceitful demon, instead of coming after me. Tell me, isn't that reasonable?
This logic is unbeatable.
Furthermore, this is a war trophy of the Heavenly Court. Now I'm asking His Majesty to grant it as a reward. Please don't overstep your bounds, Great Sage. Or is this object granted by the eternal saint ancestor to that demon to wreak havoc in the mortal realm?
No, absolutely not. The holy ancestor Chongming can see the bright future. How could he give the magic treasure to demons for killing? Nonsense, all nonsense.
Then that's right. In that case, this is the spoils of war from the Heavenly Court. Your Majesty, please make the decision.
The magical treasures of the eternal sacred ancestor have fallen into the hands of our Heavenly Court, which greatly weakens the strength of the West. I'd be an idiot to return the magic treasure. Law enforcement deity, you have rendered meritorious service in subduing demons and capturing the divine general this time. This magical treasure is granted to you by my decree. In addition, grant me 3 9-turn golden pills, 109,000-year flat peaches, and 1,000,000 heavenly soldiers and generals.
Your Majesty, thank you.
Your Majesty, how should I explain this to Emperor Chongming?
Account for it. You go ask him. How could he let such a treasure fall into the hands of demons, causing such a bloodbath? How can he answer to all living beings? Dismissed.
Congratulations on completing the mission. Your extortion gains have reached the highest standard. Reward, top-tier innate spiritual treasure, the 9 heavenly living soil, and 8 million years of cultivation.
I'm at the mid-stage of the Taibai Golden Immortal. That's awesome. Not only did I get a reward for completing the task, but I also obtained the 7 treasures wonderful tree, which has taken my strength to a whole new level. I just want to ask, who else? Cash on delivery.
Wait, God of Prison!
Ninja, what's the matter?
God of Prison! Are you really going to release Li Jing and the others?
Play it, of course! Otherwise, are we gonna keep it for the Spring Festival? Actually, I really don't want to see Li Jing's face! Alright, I'll let you go catch the guy later. Don't worry, I got your back. I'll lend you the Linglong Pagoda.
Really? That's great. Thank you, God of Prison.
The Western Heaven will definitely try to stop you. But don't worry, I'll back you up no matter what happens.
How did you get in here? This is the 9th layer prison. Who locked you up? You are the guardian gods of the West, the 5 directional guardian gods of the mystic sect. Who dares to lock you up? That's outrageous.
All right, then.
Are you guys having a great time in there? Are you guys having a great time in there?
Huh? How come it's you?
Li Jing, 30 years east of the river, 30 years west. Back then, you bullied me when I was weak and helpless, and you almost killed me. I should have activated the soul refining array directly to kill you all.
You thought, how dare you? I don't deserve to die. If you kill me, You will definitely be punished by the heavenly laws.
Is this the arrogant, cold-blooded Li Jing from back in the day? So he can get scared too. But when he forced me to die all those years ago, he was putting on such a holier-than-thou act. You're just a bully who picks on the weak and fears the strong? I totally made the right call choosing to follow Lord Prison God back then. Are you that scared of dying?
Don't worry, I'm not here to kill you today. On the contrary, I'm here to set you free today. Ha ha ha. It seems you still don't know how much the Western Heaven has paid to ransom you.
What? Redeem us!
You are guilty of terrible crimes and deserve to be put to death. It's Lord Y, the prison god's kindness, virtue, and great compassion that spared you from the death penalty. And the goddess of pure good couldn't bear to see you fall into the boundless sea of misery. So she handed over 88 million heavenly soldiers and 88 million standard divine weapons to the heavenly court to redeem you. Oh, right. The Seven Treasures wonderful tree has also become a war trophy.
That damn Chu Hao! How shameless he is! How dare he come to extort our Xuan sect? It's all my fault that Master's Linglong Pagoda was stolen by that thief! Wait, and St. Junti's Seven Treasures wonderful tree! I'm done for. Master will never let me off the hook!
What are you all standing there for? Hurry up and come out! The pure goddess is still waiting outside. Oh right, I heard that after the holy ancestor Chongming found out about this. He's already waiting for you at the West Heaven Gate.
Naja, don't get too happy! I'm still your father after all. Once I get out, I'll ruin your reputation and make you pay back 100-fold.
All right then, I'll wait for you.
I'm bound to be punished by my master when I go back. Why don't we capture Naja and take him to the Western Paradise as a token of allegiance? Anyway, the powers in the Western Paradise are mighty. There are plenty of ways to make him obey once we take him there. That way, I can atone for my sins with merit. That's the plan. Everyone, get ready.
Got it.
Once you're out, you must turn over a new leaf and start your life anew. Do you understand? Hehehe. King, did you forget about my 3 heads and 6 arms? You still want to launch a surprise attack? I won't spare you today.
How could I not know your true capabilities? Activate. Gravity normalization. Break. You unfilial son! This is my Heavenly King formation. It's specially designed to subdue demons and monsters. Today, I'm taking you, this unfilial wretch, away. You unfilial son! How dare you have my Linglong Pagoda? Give it back to me right now.
Here you go! Catch it! Heavenly King Li! Today, you shall taste all the suffering I've endured over thousands and thousands of years!
That's enough. Don't be ungrateful. That's enough. Don't be ungrateful.
Oh, great Buddha, save me! Great Buddha, save me!
Neja, you came here to capture people, so why did you have to hurt them?
I only wish I'd crush that Li Jing to death!
It seems the prison god is incompetent. Well, that's fine. Then I'll act on behalf of the prison god. Come here and get yourself under control.
It was Li Jing who ambushed me first! Yet you're attacking me without even getting the facts straight! You two are indeed birds of a feather!
How dare you! How dare you insult me! You're unforgivable!
We must not bring shame to the prison god! Naja, for the sake of our father-son bond, if you're willing to surrender, not only will my Xuanmen spare your life, But we'll also appoint you as an Arhit. I hope you don't refuse this kindness.
Neja. A wise bird chooses the right tree to roost in. If you convert to our Western faith now, you still have a chance to live. Otherwise, I'll scatter your body and soul.
Come on! I'm the Ja! I'd rather die than be your prisoner!
If you're so stubborn, then don't blame me.
The Yin God Wheel.
Damn it! Why is she here? Taiyan Star-Lord, this is a matter concerning my journey to the West. Please don't interfere.
You must be joking. When someone asks me for a favor, I take it seriously. A friend asked me to look out for someone. So I certainly can't be negligent.
Friend. Could it be Chu Hao?
He's actually friends with Taiyan Xingjun, the great Luo Golden Immortal. When did he become so powerful? But I'm not someone to be pushed around. Lord Taiyan, are you sure you want to interfere in this matter?
That is together with the pure and compassionate heavenly maiden and the virtuous true Lord, who is ranked as one of the 3 sacred beings of spiritual blessings since the conferment of gods, the wise and literary supreme immortal, the heavenly venerable of expansive Dharma, who has become one of the 8 holy envoys of the mysterious sect.
See Chu Hao, you've made me suffer huge losses in the West. This isn't over. If the Taiyan Star-Lord doesn't show up today, Neja and all the powerful beings in the 9-layer heavenly prison will be converted to my Western world.
So it's immortal ruin who's come here. But this is the territory of our heavenly court. May I ask what advice you have for us?
Neja attacked and injured Li Jing, and this act is against all heavenly principles and cannot be tolerated. Please hand him over, Taiyan Star-Lord. Otherwise, don't blame us for being rude.
2 of the 3 holy spirits are here. Although the Taiyan Star-Lord is formidable, there's no way he can overpower the 2 of them.
Lord Taiyan, this is none of your business. Get out of here while you still know what's good for you. Do you want to start a war between our Western sect and the Heavenly Court?
Venerable Great Immortal, what are you talking about?
Please, the 3 of you, for my sake, let bygones be bygones. Don't ruin the harmony.
Barefoot Immortal.
This is a core figure in the heavenly court! What a rising star! After the investiture of the gods, the spiritual energy between heaven and earth has become much thinner, and many magical treasures have found their owners. But the Barefoot Immortal, relying on his incredibly formidable talent, managed to cultivate himself to the level of a great Luo Golden Immortal. And his strength is among the top tier. What's even more terrifying is that the Barefoot Immortal uses his feet as weapons, and has crushed many acquired supreme treasures. It seems today's matter won't end well.
Barefoot Immortal, long time no see. I, your elder, offer my respects to you.
Ha ha ha. Long time no see, Star-Lord. You're still looking radiant. And your powers have gotten even stronger.
I didn't expect the Barefoot Immortal to notice my improved cultivation at a glance.
Oyo.
2 holy envoys. You are both seniors.
I, as a junior, wouldn't dare to make presumptuous comments here. But regarding this matter, you 2 really need to think it over carefully. Lord Li did launch a surprise attack first just now. This old Taoist saw it clearly. Don't wrong young friend Neja for no reason.
Barefoot Immortal, are you going to interfere in this matter too?
Oh no, no. The old Taoist, I am not meddling in anything. I'm just speaking up for justice.
Please, 2 envoys.
For my sake, spare these youngsters of ours. It was Li Jing who launched a surprise attack first. I saw it with my own eyes. If you 2 don't believe me, come back with me to report to His Majesty and ask him to use the Haitian mirror to check what happened. If I'm wrong, I'll personally tie up young friend Naja and send him to the Western Paradise to apologize. How does that sound?
Damn it, Chu Hao, it's you again! You didn't just invite the Taiyan Star Lord, you even called the barefoot immortal over. This humiliation will be remembered by the Western Paradise. Let's go!
Leaving already? Both the pure goddess Jinxing and the supreme immortal Ruin are envoys from the Western Heaven. Powerful figures who have survived since the primordial era. How could they be scared off? Whoa! My boss, the prison god, is so awesome!
Thank you both for your help. I'll keep today's kindness in my heart forever. And I'll repay you generously in the future.
Lord Prison God, you're joking. We're neighbors, so it's only right that we help each other.
He. I've long wanted to warn those arrogant creatures who've been running amok in the heavenly realm for so long. I've long wanted to warn them. This time, I just took the chance.
The heavenly realm has its own rules. Now the Western forces are running wild and daring to play tricks in our heavenly realm. Don't they know that the way of heaven is just and won't tolerate any of their dirty tricks?
All right. I really admire this spirit of yours, prison god. I have some business to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Let's chat again another day.
Thanks a lot, Nija. Come on, heal up.
Thank you, Lord Yushin. If you have any orders in the future, I will go through fire and water without hesitation. Thank you, prison god.
We're brothers, so don't say stuff like that. Hurry back to cultivate and solidify your foundation. Oh right, you can take the Linglong Pagoda and use it first. No need to return it to me.
Thank you, god of prison!
Oh no, it's time to clock out and get off work.
Reward for punching off work on time, 100,000 years of cultivation, and the innate spiritual treasure, King Yun Golden Lamp.
That's good stuff. Defensive treasures are already rare. Although I have a Lingxiao floating garment, it's women's clothing after all, and its level is quite low. With the King Yun Golden Lamp, this innate spiritual treasure, I won't have to fight tooth and nail with my physical body anymore. Now we have the 9 heavens, she rang again. Until the Chaos Green Lotus is completely planted, we're just missing the 3 lights divine water. However, a treasure such as the Xuanhuan divine water can only be encountered by chance, not sought after. Treasures that can only be contained by the supreme grade innate spiritual treasure. The 8 treasure glazed vase. It is beyond the reach of ordinary people. It requires a great stroke of luck. The top priority is still to improve our cultivation. We've repeatedly outsmarted the Westerners, and they'll never let it go. Your Holiness, we failed to greet you from afar, if we have been remiss. We beg your forgiveness.
Don't be so stiff. Come and sit down.
Although the heaven-covering array can obscure the heavenly secrets, even sages find it hard to calculate. Just now, that person appeared inside the array, yet the array didn't give any feedback at all. Moreover, the spot where that person stood was like a black hole, completely undetectable. Looking across the 3 realms, who else but a sage could have such ability? May I ask what brings you here, sage? I will never shirk any task that is within my capability.
Don't be nervous. Let me introduce myself. I'm Taoist Tongshan.
Jijiao's leader Tongshan.
Damn it! How come it's this big shot? This is a huge trouble.
That's right. My true form is the Supreme Lord Tongshan. This is just my avatar. You can just call me Taoist Tongshan. I'm curious. You're clearly an immortal who ascended from the mortal realm. Why do you know everything about the Great Desolation and the investiture of the gods?
It's a long story. Actually, by a stroke of luck, I inherited some Taoist techniques from a senior. That senior has existed since the primordial era. But he's been living in seclusion and remains unknown to the world.
What a blessed fellow you are, my friend. You even managed to find that senior who's been in seclusion through countless kalpas. However, they have their own destiny, so it's not appropriate for me to ask too many questions.
I wonder what advice you have for us, Leader Tongshan, coming here this time.
Drink my tea. You'll be my disciple from now on. Is it that hard to be my disciple, the Heavenly Lord?
Your Holiness, you have 3,000 disciples, and back then, all immortals came to pay homage to you. Why would you need a minor deity like me as your disciple? I dare not bring shame to you, Your Holiness.
You rejected me without even asking. Aren't you afraid of death?
That's exactly why I said no. In the primordial era, you were definitely a top sage who dominated the world. You lived in the Lingxiao Palace in the East Sea and took in thousands of disciples, accepting anyone willing to learn. If I had been alive back then, I would have unhesitatingly become your disciple. But after the Battle of the Gods, the disciples of the G sect either switched sides, defected, were killed, or were conferred titles. Most of the 365 righteous gods on the investiture of the gods list are disciples of the G sect. Now, your leadership is merely in name. There's no benefit at all to following you. You might agree today, and be surrounded and killed tomorrow. Besides, didn't they say the sage wouldn't appear in the mortal world? Why is Tongshan Jiaoju here? Wasn't he locked up in Lingxiao Palace by the Taoist ancestor? Could it be that the Taoist ancestor approved of him taking disciples this time? Does that mean the Taoist ancestor has noticed my act of disturbing the heavenly secrets? If the Taoist ancestor wants to kill me, can I at least die with my body intact? I'm just a mere Taibai golden immortal, and I've never had any interaction with you, sect leader. I don't understand why you want to take me as your disciple.
Think carefully. I did you a favor once. Don't you remember?
The barefoot immortal is also your disciple. Master, please accept my bow. I never would have guessed. The Heavenly Lord's plan is so meticulous. So Barefoot Immortal is also his disciple. No wonder Barefoot Immortal was able to become a great Luo Golden. Immortal after the investiture of the gods, so this big shot was backing him all along.
Rise, please! From now on, you'll be the closed-door disciple of my G-sect, and you'll be held in the same high esteem as my first-generation disciples.
A closed-door disciple, or on par with the first-generation disciples. That sounds pretty good. Duobao Daoren is the eldest disciple of Tongshan Jiaoju. He'll have quite a story to tell with Sakyamuni Buddha in the future.
The host has become the closed-door disciple of Tongshan Jiaoju. The system will issue tasks related to the G-sect in the future.
The system has been updated. From now on, I can not only take on tasks related to the Heavenly Court, but also those related to the G-sect. Even though the risks have increased, the rewards have also gone up. When you add it all up, it doesn't seem like a bad thing. Seems like the status of being a closed-door disciple is pretty good. Although the Jiao sect has fallen apart, its hidden influence in the Heavenly Court is still very strong. Take the Mountain Li Old Mother, also known as the Wudang Holy Mother. for example. She remains loyal to the Jijiao sect to this day, not to mention the 3 Zhao goddesses, the 10 immortals of Jinao Island, and the 4 sages of Julong Island. These are all big names. Let's not talk about the distant ones. Here's a barefoot immortal. I guess I've got a backer from now on. Master, do you know what tasks you need me to do this time? Please just give me your orders.
Ha ha ha. What a good apprentice. What a good apprentice. Let me answer your previous question first. Do you know why I want to take you as my disciple? And specifically my closed-door disciple. Please enlighten me, Master.
Actually, ever since you angrily rebuked that traitor, long-eared Dingguang Immortal, back then, I'll follow you. Later I realized that every step you took was open and above board, and you were always righteous and forceful in your speech. And every step lands precisely on the flaws in the heavenly mechanism. I knew then that you were an anomaly. It is said that the Great Way has 50 aspects, yet heaven manifests 49, leaving one for humanity to seize. You are that very missing anomaly. You are an anomaly to the heavenly Tao. Even the Tao ancestor can't eliminate you, or he will suffer backlash instead. I found this anomaly, so I begged the Tao ancestor to let me descend to the mortal realm to take you as my disciple. And you need to know, it's not just me who has my eye on you. Other sages are also watching. If I don't act, you will definitely be converted to the Western sect. Do you understand?
I thought what I did was completely under the radar, but I never expected that so many saints had seen it. There were even saints from the West. If Leader Tongshan hadn't come today, it would have only been a matter of time before I was taken away by the Western side. Phew, what a close call.
Hey haha, don't put so much pressure on yourself, even though you've become my last disciple. But actually, I don't have many requirements. In fact, I didn't ask for anything at all.
Master, this was when I killed the clone of the long-eared Dingguang Immortal earlier. The magical artifact seized from him. Your disciple dare not take it all for myself. Please graciously accept it, Master.
Since you're my closed-door disciple, I ought to give you a great gift. The true spirit mark on this 7 treasures wonderful tree originally belongs to Zhenti Taoist, one of the 2 sages of the West. You couldn't undo this true spirit mark even if you spent your whole life on it. Today, as your master, I'll help you remove this mark.
Leader Tongshan, how dare you seize my treasure?
This is just a little interest. You'll lose even more in the future. You'll lose even more. Break it for me.
You're just robbing me outright. This grudge is really deep now. But I already have a huge grudge against the West anyway, so I don't care.
Dude, I'm here to see you! I'm here to see you! The peaches in the flat peach garden are ripe! Let's go pick some peaches!
Oh right. This Zhenti Taoist should be Subhuti, the patriarch Bodhi from the Slanting Moon 3 Stars Cave, right? Is the person outside Master Bodhi, the one destined to face the tribulation who has been entangled in karmic ties? Master, would you like to meet them?
Huh? You actually know that Subhuti is Zhenti Daorin. And you also know about Sun Wukong becoming his disciple.
Sun Wukong was chatting with me. And that's what we talked about, ha ha ha. As for Master Bodhi, that's just my guess. Don't get hung up on these little details.
I'm gone. I came down to the mortal realm just to take on disciples. Oh right, I see your skill is the 9 mysterious skill. It's the top body refining skill. But since you're not an honored one, focusing solely on body refinement will lead you down a deviant path and make your skill mediocre. You must understand the yin-yang and 5 elements, and there must be harmony between them. If you want to attain the Great Way, you need to cultivate your primordial spirit and physical body in sync. Since you are the closed-door disciple of my G sect,
I'll grant you the Jade Spirit Treasure Great Method to cultivate your primordial spirit. From now on, act solely on your own will. Neither I nor fate shall dictate your actions.
It shouldn't be up to me, nor up to fate. Which me am I? And which fate is this? These saints always talk in such vague, ambiguous terms that no one can make heads or tails of what they're saying. As for this Yuking Lingbao, great method.
Since the host has no experience in cultivating the primordial spirit, practicing this method will slow down your cultivation speed. It is not recommended.
It is not recommended. I see, Master. You have no idea how fast I'm cultivating right now. Just by clocking in and out for work, I can gain at least 10,000 years of cultivation in a single day. In 13 days, I can achieve what others take a kalpa to accomplish, which is 129,600 years. It only takes me 50,000 years to complete a great kalpa. Which is 6.48 billion years. But for ordinary immortals, that's already a lifetime. I can't guarantee that I can become a saint within a yuan hui, but I'm sure that if I practice this Yuking Lingbao great method, I won't be able to attain sainthood even after a Liangji passes. So, let's put this Yuking Lingbao technique aside for now. Anyway, with the system around, I can succeed no matter how I cultivate. It's even possible to become a saint with my physical body. But from now on, I really need to think carefully about my future development. Did Sun Wukong just knock on the door? Where is everyone? Never mind. I don't care. Today is the day when the Queen Mother holds a feast, opens the treasure pavilion wide, and hosts the peach banquet in the Yaoqi. We can't miss it. Hurry up and set off.
That's strange! Isn't Brother C. Chu Hao home? What a strong smell of alcohol! Dear fairy sisters, what's this? Why does it smell so good?
This is the osmanthus wine from my moon palace. The Queen Mother uses it at the peach banquet to entertain various immortals.
Can I have a bite? Just one bite, please?
No. Each cup and pot of this immortal wine has a fixed quota. Not a single bit can be missed. Please forgive me, great sage.
Bullshit! How come I didn't know the Jade Emperor was holding a peach banquet? Who is the Queen Mother hosting this feast for?
There are established rules for the previous gatherings. We invited the Buddha of the Western Heaven, holy envoys, holy monks, arhats, the pure and good heavenly maiden of the Southern Pole, the 5 elders of the 5 directions, the 5 star lords, the 3 pure ones of the upper 8 caves, the 4 emperors, as well as all the gods great and small from every palace and hall. They gather together to attend the peach banquet.
I'm the Great Monkey King! Why isn't my name on the list? Fine! How dare the Queen Mother and the Jade Emperor look down on me, Sun Wukong, like this? How could I let them have their way? This peach banquet will never happen! I'm furious!
Am I going to die? Could this be my fate? I still want to see the Immortal Lord one more time.
Brazen Monkey Demon, stop hurting people!